Perhaps the most beautiful memories of our childhood belong to our toys. Toys sometimes make us laugh, sometimes make us cry, and as we grow older, they simply become a story of the past. But have you ever wondered if perhaps one of your toys is hiding a secret? Secrets that only reveal themselves over time. Maybe Demi had never thought of such a thing either. Born in the streets of London, Demi was a 25-year-old young independent woman working in a marketing firm. Her home was on the third floor of a building in Old London, an old but sturdy house. Demi's family had moved into this house when she was only 11 years old. When she entered her new room, she saw a small monkey toy among her other toys. It was an old, wind-up monkey holding 2 sticks and a small drum, a little rattle. Its blue eyes sparkled like glass, and its face bore nothing but a wide, fixed grin. Seeing that monkey, 11-year-old Demi felt nothing but excitement. She thought her father had bought this new toy for her. She picked up the monkey, ran to her father, and hugged his legs. When her father lovingly picked her up, she kissed his cheek and said, "Thank you so much for the new toy, Papa." Her father looked at Demi and the monkey with confusion, but the chaos of moving house distracted him. He told her, "Beta, go play in your room. Furniture is being moved around here, and you might get hurt." Little Demi went to her room and started playing with the monkey. She turned the key to wind it up, but nothing happened. The monkey didn't play the rattle at all. Demi's playful mind didn't think much of it. She got busy playing with her dolls, and the monkey lay forgotten in a corner. That night, while Demi was sleeping, she woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of a rattle. However, Demi didn't pay much attention to it and drifted back into her world of dreams. But the next morning, when she woke up, her father had passed away. Demi's mother, weeping, told her that her father had suffered a heart attack. Although everyone present was wondering how such a fit, 35-year-old man could have a heart attack, little Demi understood nothing of death. Her entire focus was on that monkey toy lying in her room. That day, the monkey looked very strange to Demi. It felt as though in this atmosphere of grief, only that monkey was smiling with its eerie grin. After that day, the monkey remained on a shelf. Demi never tried to play with it again, but she continued to view it as a final gift from her father. Therefore, the thought of throwing it away never crossed her mind. The wheel of time turned, and gradually, the monkey went into a storeroom along with Demi's other old toys, hidden from her eyes and mind for many years. Now, Demi was a working professional. She had recently been promoted and decided to use her bonus money to renovate her house. Before the renovation began, Demi's mother suggested throwing away all the old junk in the house, and the responsibility of cleaning the storeroom fell to Demi. While she was cleaning, she came across an old carton of her toys. Hidden at the very bottom of the carton was that monkey toy. As soon as she picked up the monkey, a cold shiver ran from her hands to her brain. The toy was ice cold, as if someone had just taken it out of a freezer. Demi was stunned to see it. All her old memories came rushing back. Then suddenly, the rattle in the monkey's hand let out a sound. Startled, Demi dropped the monkey. Not wanting to overthink it, she put it back in the carton and told her mother to give the box to their maid's children so they could play with the toys. But just then, Demi's phone rang. Her best friend, Simone, had been in an accident. Demi left everything and rushed to the hospital. Simone was in a coma, and the doctors had lost hope. Hearing this, Demi's heart went numb. When she returned from the hospital that night, that same monkey was lying right by her bed. It was exactly the same, holding the rattle in its hand. She thought her mother might have taken it out of the carton and put it back, but then something strange happened. Her mother saw the monkey and asked, "Where did you find this monkey? I threw this away years ago. I never liked this toy." Hearing her mother's words, a cold wave ran through Demi's veins. Over the next few nights, things became even more bizarre. Every time the rattle sounded, bad news followed. First, a relative passed away, and then Simone left this world. Demi wondered what kind of coincidence this was. Whenever the rattle sounded, death arrived. Demi was an educated girl who didn't believe in superstitions, but for some reason she began to feel that the cause of every death was that monkey toy. Demi tried to get rid of it in every way possible. She tried to burn the monkey, but it wouldn't catch fire. She threw it outside the house, but the next day it was found back by her bed. It felt like the monkey was bound by some terrifying unknown power. Exhausted after all her failed attempts, Demi told her mother everything. Her mother had always found the monkey strange. She had thrown it away many times, but every time the monkey would reappear in Demi's room. The mother used to think Demi was bringing it back, but now both mother and daughter realized this wasn't just a series of strange coincidences. Demi and her mother called a priest from a church to their home and told him everything. As soon as the priest saw the monkey, he shouted, "Where did you get this?" Demi nervously told the priest that her father had brought it. The priest then revealed that her father hadn't brought it. Rather, this monkey had always been connected to this house. He explained that this was no ordinary toy, but one that was horribly cursed and possessed by a demon. The priest said that the toy would never leave that house. It would be best for Demi and her mother to leave the house forever. As long as the shadow of that toy was upon them, their lives were tied to its rattle. Every time the rattle sounded, a death warrant would be written. Terrified, both mother and daughter took the priest's advice, but before leaving the house, the priest performed an exorcism and placed the monkey toy in a box, bound it with a Christ locket, and locked it. The very next morning, Demi and her mother left that house. A few months later, new owners moved into the house. They had an 8-year-old son who found that same monkey toy in his room, and once again, it was playing its rattle just like before.